Hello and welcome to Abuse. We are ambitiously brave and unapologetically spiritually elevating daily. I am Sha, and thank you for tuning in. So, some of you may know I was on my weight loss journey in 2011. I lost 85 pounds in a year, and I'm getting back to my reading labels when I purchase food and things like that. So I was thinking, imagine if people came with labels like the ingredients of a cereal box. Instead of calories and preservatives, it was kind of labeled as the ingredients 35, 35% resilience, 20% compassion, 15% fear, 10% pride, 8% humor, 7% insecurities, and 5% hope. You will know what shaped them and what they've been through, their struggles in life. But we don't come with labels. We don't see what people have been through, the mistakes, the regrets, the fears, the ups, the downs. So then, if we don't see it and people don't see it in us, how do we proceed through life? The most powerful part is choosing to continue to add to ourselves, like adding to those ingredients. Giving ourselves more grace, more wisdom, more accountability, more healing, and more love. Your past doesn't define you. So the ingredients that have made you and shaped you do not define who you are as a person. It's just a recipe that makes you you. And no one's recipe is the same. They carry things different. Now, what if we could see individuals' labels? How would we treat them? How would you treat someone if it was right on there? Maybe sexual abuse, molestation, um, um, physical abuse, financial abuse, or anxiety, depression. Uh, what if we saw those labels? How would you treat people? Would you treat them different? Would you be more kind? Would you um, proceed with more care? So we really have to think about that, because since we cannot see what individuals have been through, we have to think about how we're treating people based on our labels and how their labels may have them treating other individuals. That's why it's important for therapy, and to recognize um, your traumas, because all ingredients aren't good ingredients, and sometimes you have to work on it. Like when you're making bread, you have to knead the bread and you have to sit it and you have to let it rise. So some of us take a little bit more in terms of our ingredients. It's nothing on us that says handle with care or um, gentle, like on the back of clothing. Dry clean only, or gentle cycle, or hand wash only. What if we had those labels? Gentle, hand wash only. How would you treat people? And would you allow? Would you be comfortable with people seeing your label? You have to think about that. Would you be comfortable with people seeing the true you, 100% you, on your label? Because eventually it creates your character. It comes out. People see you for who you are. whether you've had a mask on for years, or you're going to have to keep on jumping to different friend groups or different people. You can't keep relationships or partnerships, whether it be a friend or family or um, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. The biggest lesson is, while we don't choose all the ingredients in life hands to us, we have a choice to continue to add to it. Every day we have to choose to heal and be better, to grow past those labels, and even labels that other individuals put on us. Some of us allow other individuals to add labels onto us that don't belong to us, and then we carry those labels. We feel like it's us. Know your own label. Change the ingredients. If people had labels, perhaps we would judge less, understand more, and remember, every person is still capable of changing their recipe. We also can't change the ingredients in other individuals' recipe. We can see it. We can see they need kneading. We can see they need a little water or something to eat or something to drink or a little support. But they have to be able to take in and receive that. So again, this is Sha, and I hope you understand the message. This is Abuse. We are ambitiously brave and unapologetically spiritually elevating Belly. You guys have a great day.